Aloy, say something about the sunrise. Come on, lass, we have been stood here for 10 minutes so that we could start the video on a sunrise with you saying something about the sunrise. You're not going to do it, are you? This was your line. It was your cue, love. Howie. Okay, fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. And to a new series that I am calling Fighting the Backlog. Because now that I use live streams for my complete series, it's freed me up a little bit, and I still want to be doing like normal Let's Play videos, and I was like, what can I do normal Let's Play videos of? And I was like, I know! Like every other gamer on the planet, I have a ridiculous backlog of games, like so many games, many of which I have never even played. Just, you know, bought in sales and then forgotten that I had. In fact, I was going through my game catalogue, and there are games on there I don't even know what they are or why I bought them. Yes, I need to fight the backlog, and in order to do that, I thought, why don't we just make videos of games that I have and that I have never played. Anyway, we are starting with Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that came out in 2017, which means it's practically ancient by today's standards. And I played it on PS4, but I didn't get on with it very well on PS4. Not because I didn't like the game, I just... You know, I'm not much of a console player, and I found the controls and everything just too awkward for me. I just couldn't deal with it. So then once I had a computer that could actually run it, I bought it for about £2 in one of the Steam sales. And now I'm playing it through on PC, and I am enjoying it a lot more. Yeah, and I've just reached Meridian, which is the first big major city that you reach, and I thought, you know what, let's jump in here and do a video. So I've played about 20 hours so far. I'm about 20 hours in. I got a little bit further than this when I did it on PlayStation. I got a little bit further into the story, but I was rushing through the story a bit because it's quite a good story. And it's one of those stories where you really want to know what happens next, but that's not always a good thing because it means you kind of rush through and then you don't enjoy it as much. So I'm taking my time more this time. That looks quite exciting down there, doesn't it? I think we might go down there and have an explore. Yes, this is Meridian. So, Horizon is set in a sort of post-apocalypse type kind of thing. And it's one of those where, yeah, like, humanity rose to a great technologically advanced civilization and then it all collapsed and fell in on itself. And we don't know why. And now, like, the survivors of whatever the apocalypse was, but we don't know what the apocalypse was, are sort of, you know, gone back to old technology, and it's all bows and arrows and sort of tribal societies and things like that. Yeah, so anyway, there's been some sort of giant apocalypse. We don't know what it was. It happened many moons ago. We've built a new society, but there are, like, remnants of the old world still wandering around, including lots of, like, machines that attack us on sight, who we hunt with bows and arrows. But anyway, should we go and have a little bit of an explore? See what quests we've got going on. Because at the minute, that's main mission stuff, but I'm not interested in main mission stuff at the minute. Right, so there's a priest who wants me to clear out some shrines. That's one thing we want to do. A remote Banuk camp is surrounded by docile machines. What could be causing their strange behaviour? That sounded like an intriguing one. The robbery, yes. Somebody's nicked a sword in the city. Should we go and do that one? Because that's the closest one. And then that's the DLC stuff, but that's like level 30, and I think I'm only level, what, 18? Yeah, so, we'll maybe not bother with that for a short while. So, we need to, someone nicked a guy's sword. That's what's going on. Somebody nicked a sword, and I need to go and talk to the guy's steward. Hello!
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Alright, that was an interesting conversation. I mean, we could have started with a hello and a good morning, but never mind. Okay, so we need to investigate the crime scene. Is this the crime scene? Yes, I've got a thing that I picked up when I was a child in an old world city type place. It's a little thing we call a focus, which, you know, helps me, it's my Witcher senses, basically, that's it's this game's version of the Witcher senses, that when I put this on I can see things, it lights things up for me. Right, so I'm guessing the crime scene's actually, is it like in the house? telling me that the crime scene's here, but... there we go.
Leading the way.
Yeah, so I can highlight tracks and things like that, and then I can follow the tracks.
The trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Okay, are we questioning people then? Is that what we have to do? Are we going to question the only person who's actually highlighted by the focus? I imagine that's it. My focus seems to know things that I don't understand why it would know the things it knows. But, you know, it just happens to know who I should talk to.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Okay, so... go to the base of the stairs. Okay, game. I'll do the thing what you told me to.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Unless he jumped off the side. Maybe he jumped off the side. This is back where we started. We were on his trail all along and we didn't even know it.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Ooh, the plot thickens.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Okay, what merchant stall? What, the merchant we just talked to?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Okay, I quite like Aloy, but she's a bit serious. And like, she's very young, because we were at the start of the game, we were running and approving, which is like a coming of age type thing, so I'm assuming that the most she can be is 18. So, yeah, she's very young, but she acts like she's much older, and she is quite serious and sort of like, you know, stern and everything, and I don't know. I think it's a thing that a lot of modern day protagonists suffer from, is that they just kind of don't have much of a sense of humour, you know what I mean? It's what I liked about Cassandra in, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was trying to figure out how to use this lift there. Is that she had a right kind of like, you know, snarky sense of humour, and I kind of like that. So, we are now down where we were looking down on, I think. Yeah, the place with all the, all like the vineyards and stuff. Well, they look like vineyards. I don't know if they are vineyards, but they look like vineyards. They're quite cool, aren't they? Yeah. And this is a campfire. So campfires are your save points. You can't just save the game, like whenever you want. But it auto-saves quite frequently, and the auto-saves seem to be quite good. But yeah, these are our save points. And they're also fast travel points, so you can fast travel to campfires. But you have to have a fast travel pack to fast travel. And then it uses up the fast travel pack when you fast travel. So then you either have to, you know, craft or buy or find another one. So you can't just like fast travel around willy-nilly. Which I think works quite well as a system. You don't really want to fast travel too much in this game though, because you kind of, you know, you would miss the game while you were fast traveling everywhere. I've only done it a couple of times. Like, you know, if you have to go back across to somewhere where you've just been, sometimes, you know, it's nice to fast travel, but not too bothered about fast traveling too much in this game. This is flipping gorgeous. Look at this, Jesus. Just go and loot some supplies, get myself some metal shards. Metal shards are about the closest thing to money, but you don't just use them for trading, you also use them for crafting. And also merchants will sometimes want to trade other things, not just metal shards. Like, you can't just use metal shards for everything. sometimes you need like other stuff as well to buy certain things. So that's kind of cool. It's like a proper trading system rather than just all money, you know. It's more kind of bartering, which it would be, I suppose, in a post-apocalyptic world such as this. And that's a giant thing called the Spire, which I haven't been to yet, but it looks kind of awesome, doesn't it? Anyway, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going over in that kind of direction.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Okay, so you've got a bit of a Robin Hood kind of thing going on. Right, yes, the needy at Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Yes, so there's all sorts of like backstory and history and lore and stuff going on that you can stumble across and talk to people about, and like, you know, little codex entries and things that you pick up.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Okay, yeah, so, you know, I do suffer from protagonist syndrome where everybody wants me to do stuff for them. One of the things I love about Aloy is that she's got this really kind of like weary sigh that she does whenever anybody asks her to do something. She's always like, really? Come on, man. But yeah, of course she's got a focus thing. So she's got a bit of a reputation of being somebody who can find stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of scavenging, get me health pouch up. And then I think we'll go and do a bit of exploring, shall we? Outside the city. We'll put a bit of a quick save in here. Have a look at my map, see what we've got going on. Because that quest is taking me fucking all the way over there. Which we might go and do. That's one of the shrine ones. Oh, they're all quite close together, the shrine ones. Now, there was two that I needed to clear machines out of, and then there was another one that had like a troublesome priest that I needed to do something about. So you can see on the map, it'll tell you where certain machine herds are, because they travel around in herds. It's quite weird because it's one of the things I'm quite fascinated about, because we don't know why the machines are here, but they all look like animals. But what's even weirder is they act like animals, and I find that particularly strange. Because, alright, if, like, you know, the ancient humans made machines to do stuff for them, fair enough. They made them look like animals, okay, maybe that was a cute thing that they did, they made them look like animals, but they act like animals, and it's really odd. So, yeah, should we see if we can go and clear these shrines out as a starting point? Okay, so, what's the closest one? That way are the closest ones. Go and have a little gander. Yeah, okay, there's a machine. Hang on. Go into crouchy sneaky mode. Right. Stealth is your ally in this game. Because a lot of the machines, like, a lot of the time you really don't want to get into a fight. If we put our thing on. So those are snapballs, which are basically crocodiles. And then it'll tell you what their weaknesses are. So his weakness is fire, his strength is cold. But then it'll tell you, like, what the weakness is on different parts of the body. Because they've got, like, different components and things that you can snap off and stuff. If you hit them with the right kind of stuff. But he's level 20 and we're level 18, so we'll maybe just, like, sneak past him for now. I have killed a snapmaw before. Once, because I kind of accidentally ran into him while I was chasing a fish, because I needed fish bones to craft something. And then suddenly there was a snapmaw there, so I kind of had to kill him. So, you know, I have done it. But, yeah, I hope those aren't the machines that I have to clear out, because I wouldn't want to, like, take on a whole load of them at once. But yeah, stealth is definitely your ally in this game. And you have to be constantly on alert as well when you're travelling about. You know, you have to constantly have your eye out, because there are machines everywhere, and there are a lot of them that you just don't want to get into a fight with. But at the same time, they have useful things on them that you need for crafting and whatnot. So you kind of have to kill them some of the time. And not just for crafting, but for trading as well. Like, there's a lot of machine parts and stuff that you need to trade with merchants for, like, better equipment and stuff like that. So sometimes you just have to go hunting to get some of the parts. But I don't really want to take on those guys if I don't have to, because they're a little bit scary. And yeah, machines are not kidding around either. Like, they do a shit ton of damage if they can actually get a hit in on you. A lot of the combat sort of revolves around trying very much not to get hit by them. Okay, there's lots of wildlife as well, like boars and turkeys and rabbits and stuff just going around, and you quite often need boar skins and things to craft stuff as well, and meat. You need meat to craft health potions and stuff. You need meat for, so you do actually genuinely have to go hunting, which I quite like. Yeah, there's a boar over there, but the wildlife, none of the wildlife attacks you, at least none that I've come across so far. Even the boars don't attack you, they all run away from you. Oh, I can hear nasty things up there. Are those the flying ones? Oh god, the flying ones are an absolute fucking nightmare. Because my favourite way to take down machines is to lure them over to where I am and then use a stealth attack on them. That's like the best way to do it. But you can't really do that with the flying ones. You just have to shoot arrows at them until they fall over. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit aware of me there. A little bit aware of me. Okay. I need to see if I can find some cover to hide in. So put me focus on to see how many there are. 1. I can hear more, game. Don't you try and tell me that there aren't more. I can hear more. And also when you go into focus mode, it makes everything louder, and sometimes it's just a little bit creepy. I can definitely hear another one. Right, let's have a look at his weaknesses. His weakness is, I think that's just force. Body weakness is fire, and his strength is cold, so he's going to throw cold stuff at me. I've got remedies that I can use to make myself resistant. Which would probably actually be quite a good idea if I put one of them on. That's shock. I should have a cold resistance thing. Yeah, there it is. Right. Use a bit of that, so I'm now cold resistant. And I'm going to get my fire arrows out. And see if we can get a lucky few hits. I don't think I hit the bit that was weak to fire. Although I might have done, I'm not 100% certain. Ah, he's burning quite well. He's burning quite well. Okay. Doesn't know where I am. Are there any others? Yeah, there's one over there you can see. You can see the little question mark. I just hide down here. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Right, okay. Alright, that's alright. I can handle 3. 3's fine. 3's good. 3's dandy. Where's he gone? Has he fallen off the flipping cliff? Where are you, love? Where are you going? Sometimes you have to, like, if it's... Oh, God. If you're hunting and stuff, you have to, like, oh, they're so terrifying. You have to, sort of try and work out how much you'll use versus how much resources you'll get and work out whether it's worth it or not. Like... There's bandits and stuff that you can fight, but I find it's very... Oh god. It's very rarely worth actually attacking the bandits unless they attack you first. He's gonna see me. Alright, okay, alright. Everything's fine, everything's not fine. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's no point being in sneaky mode now, is there? Jesus. Yeah, there we go. See how much of its health, my health it just took down there? Right, okay, I need another cold resistance thing. Oh, fuck a duck. Right. Aloy, just run, love. Just run. I've got no fucking cover up here that I can use either, have I? No. I might have to run away and then come back. Alright. Where are you all? There's the one I've almost got down. Come on, man. Just burn to death, would you? Trouble is, I can't use traps on these guys either because they wouldn't walk into them because they're fucking birds, aren't they? Okay, my cold resistance thing works really well, actually. Oh, he's on the floor. I wonder if I can hit him with my spear a bit. Just give him a bit of a whack. And he's on fire, which is extra good. Oh! Are you gonna die? If you could die, that would be great. Hey! I think he's dying. Are you dying? Yeah, he's dying. Okay, alright, alright. I've killed 2 of them, apparently. That's good. Right, I'm gonna take another cold resistance thing. Because they are actually really good. And I'll just have a quick look with him. Alright, where's that one gone? He's up there. Right, if I just stay low a little bit, I might be able to get the drop on him quickly. Yeah, fights in this game are not a joke. And you do have to be a bit clever and a bit, you know, thinky about putting your resistances on. Because, like, the damage that they did to me when I didn't have the resistance on versus the damage that they're doing to me now when I do have the resistance on. I mean, it's quite a big leap. You've fallen down, love. I want a few more arrows at him. Come on, come on. Okay, you've got to hit them in the right place, though, that's the thing. Because there's certain places where they're more protected than others. But if you hit him in the right place... He is burning. He should just burn to death now. And we got him.
To be free of the city.
Oh, bloody hell, you turned up very quickly. Jesus Christ, where the hell were you hiding?
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Okay, yeah, so he was one of the Banuk tribe, who seemed to be quite... I haven't, like, met them properly. I've only met, like, a few here and there, but I haven't been to any of their settlements or anything. But they seem to be quite spiritual. Bloody hell, you know, you just threw yourself off a cliff there, Ayla. And that's a metal flower. I'm collecting these.
Flowers are so strange.
I don't know why I'm collecting these or what I'm going to do with them, but I'm collecting them. Yes, they sort of believe that the machines have spirits and stuff like that. Now it's gone nighty time. I think the night cycle in Horizon is longer than the day cycle, but I don't know for certain. It just seems to stay night longer than it does for day, which is fine by me because it's easier to be sneaky at night. Also, the nighttime is beautiful. But I like getting up high in this game because you can see, like, the machines just kind of, you know, plodding about doing their own thing. And it's pretty cool. It's like being in some kind of, like, mechanical Jurassic Park. It's actually pretty awesome, as terrifying as they are. But yes, they all have, like, a blue light on their head. So you can see them better at night. You can see them from miles off. They do travel in packs. So you very rarely see one on their own, unless it's, like, you know, a super big one. Anyway, should we head to the next shrine? I just need to restock my medicine pouch. How beautiful is that? Look at that. It's proper beautiful, that is. Yeah. Be a bit careful, make sure there aren't any machines about. You can usually hear them before you see them. I mean, you can see them at night better because you've got the big blue lights, and that's the snapmals that we saw. Oh, tell me I don't have to take the snapmals out. I really don't want to have to take the snapmals out. I think I'm going to have to take the snapmals out, guys. Oh, kill the snapmals. Right, there's only 2. I've killed one before, although I was panic attacking because, you know, I just kind of ran right into him because I was chasing a fish, as you do. So I literally just, like, I can't even remember what I did. There was a lot of panic clicking going on, and suddenly he was dead, so, you know, it kind of worked out for the best. I'm going to see if I can stock up my medicine a bit more. Oh, they make really scary noises. I mean, they make quite cool noises,
I might need these.
but quite terrifying noises as well. But yeah, they sound like animals, don't they? And they act like animals. Like, sometimes you'll see them do things like scratch themselves and stuff like that. Like an animal would. It's very weird. But anyway, what are you weak to? Fire, wasn't it? There's fishies in that water. I need fishies for something. Yeah, if I go into my crafting menu. Big on crafting, this game. I'm increasing my character capacity for everything. So, the ones with the tick next to them is I've increased them as much as I can. And then, oh, apparently I can do that one. Okay, so we'll craft that. So I can get more ammo and stuff like that. But yeah, I need fish bones so that I can carry more outfits. So I don't know whether to put some traps down Tell you what I'll do. I'll craft myself some more fire arrows while we're here. Ooh, I'm nearly out of blaze! Yeah, blaze is a thing that you need a lot of because fire is useful against a lot of the machines, and you use blaze to craft fire type things. I might put a couple of fire traps down, just in case they come up and chase me. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna hit him with all the fire. Come on, giant metal crocodile. Ooh, he exploded. That's good. I must have hit him in the right bit. The other one's also on fire somehow. That's also good. Excellent! Oh, I forgot to take me cold resistance thing. Right, okay, just heal myself up a little bit. Come on, you want to come on land? You want to come on land? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come up here, love. Come up here, come up here. Come walk past my fire trap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit further, Come on, come on. You should set them off any minute now. There we go. Whoa! And then he did a big leap. All right, the big leaps scare me. The big leaps scare me. Run, 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 Aloy, run, 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 run. Yeah. Okay, that's why machines are terrifying and why stealth is always better, because most of them have a terrifying huge attack that they do to you like that, and it just does a shit ton of damage. Oh god, this is awful. He somehow still doesn't know where I am. That's how stealthy I am. Okay, alright, you're on fire. Yeah, okay, but he's burning. He should die soon. I mean, he slightly exploded and hurt me, but okay. Ooh. You know what? I should record videos more often because I feel like I play better when I'm recording a video. Isn't that weird? I feel like that on the live streams as well. You know how if you watch my live streams, you know that I'm always saying, oh, I remember this fight being really awful. I remember this fight being really awful. And then, like, the fight's never as bad as what I remember it. I feel like I'm better when when I feel like I'm being watched. Puts the pressure on a bit. I'm like, I feel like I need to be a bit better.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay, yeah, it's quite a sort of superstitious, spiritual sort of world that's been left behind, and I quite enjoy that. Do you think it would really disrupt her morning if I just, like, shot some fish while she's doing her stuff? Because I kind of need some fish bones, but they don't always drop their bones. So you have to sometimes kill a lot of them. There's one. And there's two. Right, he's dropped something good because it's the green resource thing. You can tell what kind of resource they've dropped, depending on the colour of the thing. Fishbone! There we go. But we do need some blaze, and the best way of getting blaze is by looting it off machines. So if we stumble across any easily hunted machines on our journey, we might just take them down, see if we can
tuck that away.
Add a bit of blaze to our resources, because I think those look like broadheads over there. Yes, those are broadheads. Now I've actually got a thing that I can use to override them, and then they become friendly to me, and then I can actually ride them. But I don't personally find that that's very useful most of the time. Sometimes it's useful to have a machine to ride to take you over long distances. But the trouble is you have to be so alert all the time and so stealthy, and there's so many, like, you know, things that want to kill you out in the wild and just take you down nice and quiet. That, you know, being out in the open, riding a machine, it's not always what you want. You have blaze on you? Yeah, they carry blaze. I thought they did. But yeah, look at them. What are they doing? Are you actually like eating grass? Because they're acting like actual animals, and I don't understand it. It's freaky. Ooh. Get in before. Yeah, if they see the bodies of their dead fellow machines, that does kind of alert them a little bit. So you know, be a bit careful. But these types aren't too scary. Okay, this one's right on the edge of the city, and yeah, apparently we have to deal with a priest or something. Hi!
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, okay, so one of the many mysteries in this game is that the machines are getting more aggressive. And nobody knows why. They call it the derangement, I think, and it's over the past like 15 or 20 years the machines have suddenly started becoming more aggressive and like attacking people on sight when they wouldn't normally. And there's like more dangerous machines turning up than what they used to be. The Karja, the old Karja king, decided that the remedy to this was to sacrifice a lot of people to their god to try and make it stop. And it was called the Red Raids, and he just like slaughtered a lot of people. And that's one of the the kind of the wounds that the world is trying to heal from is all of the slaughter that's just gone on. But yeah. But he's gone now, and there's a new, happier king who wants peace and everything. Right, hello, Mr. Priest person.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
Okay, so what was once pure?
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
What is it with people who worship the sun in video games? I feel like they're always evil, aren't they? It's always the sun worshippers in video games who are evil.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Right. So yeah, you get moments like this where you can either be emotional, or intelligent, or angry. Aggressive, I think that would be what you call that. So change has already happened, you have no authority here, you're a coward. I don't know, I've been playing her as a kind of emotional type Aloy so far. With a bit of aggression thrown in there. Yeah, should we be a bit aggressive?
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Osram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Okay, so that went well. One of the things I like about playing as Aloy is that, like, she grew up in the sort of, you know, the savage tribe, who keep themselves very much away from everybody else because they're very, very superstitious. They think that like everything outside of their land is cursed. So they're very sort of insular. But then she also grew up as an outcast even from them. So she basically knows nothing about anything. She knows nothing about the world. She doesn't know anything about the other tribes. She doesn't know anything that much about our own tribe. And I like that because obviously you as the player are in the same boat as her. So like it makes sense when she's asking questions. Like sometimes in games like this there's a lot of exposition. And there's a lot of sort of asking, you know, you as the player have to ask questions that like doesn't actually make sense for your protagonist not to know. Whereas here, you know, it makes complete sense that Aloy knows as little as you as the player do because, like, you know, she grew up completely withdrawn from the rest of the world. What do we fancy doing now? Right, so we've got that one. That's the stolen sword quest. It's going to take us all the way up here. Bearing in mind the adventures that we managed to go on, just visiting three shrines in this tiny little area. And, you know, you saw the amount of machines that we had to contend with and all the, you know... just general, like, it takes a lot to travel across the map in this game. You can't just, like, you know... you can't just, you know, have a wander down the road. There's a tall neck down there. I love tall necks. Kind of want a bandit camp as well, because they're really cool, but there doesn't seem to be any on the map. Okay, should we have a wander south, then? And see if we can find that tall neck. We'll place a waypoint on it. And, yeah. See if we can find him, because tall necks are awesome. Okay, there's something over there. What are you? Scrappers. Chargers. Nothing too terrifying. Right, I'm just gonna see if I can lure a few of them over. Because there's too many for me to sneak past reliably. I think that's the scrapper sending out his little scrapper signal. He's just scanning for things that need scrapping. Actually, that's a point. If I kill one of these guys, it's going to attract the scrapper. But that's not too bad of a thing, because then I can just take the scrapper down. They look so creepy, don't they, with their big blue light through the trees. I think, honestly, some of the coolest bits of this game are just, like, sneaking through woodland in the middle of the night, surrounded by machines. Because the thing is, while all of these machines are quite low level and they're not sort of like scary in and of themselves, like if I kill one and the others spot it and suddenly they're all aware of me, at that point I'm dead. Like at that point it becomes quite terrifying. So like, oh look at them, look at them. So yeah, while like, you know, one on its own is fine, if you're suddenly fighting a whole herd of them, that's another story, so you've got to be a bit careful. About like when you choose to strike and whatnot. I should not have done that because they're scrappers, so they're going to be aware that something's just been killed because they're going to want to scrap it. Yeah, see, he's starting to scrap it now. I kind of want to loot it though. Just quickly. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Loot it nice and quick before they all come up. Oh god, 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 oh god. I might end up just having to kill all these scrubbers. There's nowhere for me to sneak to. There's some long grass over there. Oh, that's a watcher as well. Alright. Could you please look the other way just for a second? Just for a second. I just want to kill your mate. That's all I want to do. I want to kill your mate. There we go. And that one saw me. That one saw me. That one saw me. And now he doesn't know where I am. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, everything is not fine. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We need help. We need help. We need to run. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. They're very low level. There's only 3 of them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Guys, it's not fine. It's really not fine. It's really not fine. You see what I mean? See what I mean? Things get out of control very quickly in this game. And that watcher has just deafened me, which is not nice. That's not even a little bit nice. Oh, God. Oh, run. Oh, there's people helping me. Yay, good. Can you please fire at the other people? Alright, thanks guys. You properly saved my arse there. There's one more over there. Should try and take that one down as well since it's just on its own. Come on. Come on, love. Come on, I've got friends now. You can't hurt me.
Another triumph.
There we go. But yeah, you gotta be careful because like when fights get out of hand, not only does does it mean that you might die, but it means you might end up using up a lot of your supplies trying to, you know, take down these machines who might not drop loot that's actually worth it. So, you know, you've got to pick your battles, man. And I like that. You've got to be a bit, you know, thinky.
Another signal.
Oh, there we go. She's picking up a signal. You might also have heard a cat in the background there. Honestly, Star. What? What's the matter? Yeah, so the signal that she's picking up is the tall neck. Because they send out signals. Tall necks are so cool.
Right. The tall neck's sending out the signal.
Yeah. Yeah, so that pops up as a quest. We will have that. Oh, level 21. Oh, that might be a bit much, level 21. Although the leveling for the quest is a bit weird, because sometimes, like, you'll do, like, say, a level 10 quest, and in that level 10 quest, there's just, like, a level 18 enemy, right? Who, you know, you're probably going to have to avoid. Because you're not high enough level to fight them. So, yeah, the leveling's a bit weird. There's sawtooths over there. We're not going to bother with those sawtooths. We're going to come over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's have a little sneak over this way. Jump onto the tall neck's back. Yeah, the tall neck itself isn't going to be an issue because they aren't hostile. I think they're like the only machines I've come across so far that aren't hostile. You can hear it. There it is. There it is. Hello, Mr. Tallneck. You're beautiful. Oh, look at you. Look at it. Aren't they just the coolest thing in the world? It's a giant mechanical giraffe. Or the long-necked dinosaurs, yes, what they're called. Diplodocus. That's the one. Oh! Right, okay, there's a lot of sawtooths. That'll be why this is a level 21 mission. There are a lot of sawtooths about. Okay, so you need to get up onto something. And then you can jump onto him from there. So I think I need to be over that side. So there's a long leg I can see. That's a long leg. They're not so bad. And there are sawtooths around the place. There only seem to be long legs over there. Oh, hang on. Shit, there's stuff down there as well. Striders. Striders are alright. Striders are little babies. And a sawtooth, which is not a little baby. That's terrifying. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those games where you can only claim things that are, like, designated claimy places. You know what I mean? And it's daylight. That's not good. I was kind of hoping it would stay nighttime a bit longer. Yeah. So, like, but it means, like, there's places that very, like, you know, Aloy could very obviously claim, but because it's not a designated claiming place, she can't. Where's that sawtooth going? Oh, dear. So, yeah, that's a little bit annoying. But that's only one tiny gripe that I have. Oh, hang on, there's a path. There's a path. Okay. So there's, I think, 2, maybe 3 long legs that I need to deal with up here, but they seem to be quite, you know, they keep their distance from each other. Hi! Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this has gone well, hasn't it? It's okay, everything's fine. I should give you a scan and see what you're weak to. Oh, you're weak to shock. Oh, that's not useful at all. I don't have hardly anything I can shock you with. Oh, look at him. Isn't he majestic? We don't need to worry about him too much. Right, okay. Alright. Okay. Get me whistle out. Come on. Come over here, love. Come over here. Come on. It's okay. I'm friendly. There we go. I'm not that friendly. Oh, that only took down half of his health. I'm sure I took down more of the last ones. Give you a few whacks. Give you a little bit of a shoot. Yeah, you're doing nasty things. I don't want to know what you're doing. But I set fire to him and hopefully he's going to explode in a second. There we go. He exploded. That's okay. Oh, fuck. Now there's 2 of them. Alright. That's okay. I can deal with this. I can deal with this, guys. I can deal with this. Everything's fine. There's a fucking another one over there. I'm about to literally run into another one. Right, okay. So, fuck's sake. Oh, the shock trap worked. That's nice. Oh, dear. This is going so well, guys. Yeah, the thing with the shock traps is it doesn't really do any damage. It just kind of incapacitates them for a little bit. But I suppose, you know, it did good work, right? If I can get the Watcher over here, I can take the Watcher down in a wanna. There's another one over there, which is a bit of a problem. Oh dear. fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Yeah, nothing to see. Exactly, Aloy. Exactly. I'm gonna see if I can get that Watcher. Because he's gonna be annoying. Look at it. I love the way they like... the way they like stalk towards you. There we go. They are quite cute, a lot of the machines. Especially the littler ones. Oh. Yeah, there's another long leg. Right. So there's 2 of them over in that direction, aren't there, I think? There's at least one, but I'm sure another one buggered off in that direction as well. I mean, I'm kind of happy for those ones to stay around there. Because I think I need to be around here. Hi. Hi. Yes. It's alright. If I can take you down nice and quick before your friend starts coming back. Your friend's on his way back. Okay. This is probably the worst idea I might have ever had in my Horizon career so far. But it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. He doesn't know I'm here. You don't know I'm here, do you, love? No. You don't know you're here. And then I'm gonna just stab you in the arse. And then whack you a few times. And we should get you down quite quickly. Thing of flipping beauty, that was. Thing of flipping beauty. Right, I wonder if I can jump onto him from here. There's a one.
I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Yeah, there's a one up there, unfortunately, and the tall neck's just gone past. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to come right back around again. Make sure that sawtooth doesn't see me as well. Oh god, right, okay. Okay, I think I might have to take another one down. Okay, you can see the paths that they take, and you can actually highlight the path as well. There's also a cat on my desk, but don't worry about that. So yeah, you can highlight the path that they take, so he doesn't come that far down. So long as he's not too close when I'm leaping onto the tall neck, we shouldn't have to take him down, hopefully. And the other one is staying right over in that direction. There's now a cat on my knee. You know, that's very convenient there, Star. Should we put cat cam on? Eh? Should we put cat cam on for them? Should we do that? Put cat cam on, eh? There you go. There. There, I'm shaming you. I'm shaming you on cat cam. Yeah. You are right. You're not making this easy. Star, I don't know if they can see you there. Hopefully they can. Maybe. Right, okay. Okay. Run. Jump! Whoo!
Okay.
Alright.
Time to climb up to its head.
Yeah, because it's got like convenient climby things. Although, not quite as convenient as what the last one had. Yeah. I think I have to like... There we go, grab onto that and then climb up here. See how unimpressed my cat looks at me right now. Like, you should be stroking me. I'm sorry, love, I'm busy. I'm trying to, you know, climb a giant giraffe. And jump. And up we go. And we can override it. Yeah, and it gives us like map stuff. Oh, look, there's a giant flying machine up there. How awesome is that? How friggin' epically cool does that look? This game is so amazing. It really is. Yeah, so I think that's like giving us things on our map, yeah. Yeah, so we now can see where stuff is. Are there any bandit camps? There is a bandit camp! Do you want to go and do a bandit camp? I really want to go and do a bandit camp. Of course, now we've got to pick the perfect moment to get off this bloody thing. Preferably when I'm not near anything big and terrifying that wants to kill me. Like, for example, that sawtooth. Yeah. Or that long leg. Yeah. We might just have to get down and then, like, literally leg it. This looks like an alright kind of spot if we go down here. Tall neck's just having a bit of a moment. You alright there, love? You okay? Yeah, okay. Oh, flipping neck. Right. Okay. Okay. A lot of nasty things in this forest. Let's just sneak along here as quickly as we possibly can. Yeah, because that sawtooth, although he's injured, we could actually try and take him down, couldn't we? What's he weak to? Fire, is it? Yeah. Try and take the sawtooth down. This might be a terrible idea. But if I can hit the blaze canister, he should just explode. I don't think I hit the blaze canister. Hey, I hit the blaze canister! Well done, me. That was pretty epic, wasn't it? That was pretty cool. See what I mean about, like, picking your battles, picking your kills? Like, I would never just attack a full-level Sawtooth, especially not if there were other machines around. Maybe if it was on its own. But you see an injured one, you know, what is this cat doing? What are you doing? Oh, there's a friggin' long leg right there, and I just practically walked right up to it. I was distracted, stroking the cat. It's alright, I think we're okay. If we just stick... What are you doing? You've just made Aloy run in completely the wrong direction. Okay, I think I've been spotted by some machines. Also, my cat's changed colour, but it's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Oh, there's a stalker. Oh, fuck off. I hate stalkers. Stalkers can just, like, turn invisible. And they tend to, like, just shoot things blindly at you. I had to kill one during a mission, and fucking hell, it was more by luck than judgment, I can tell you that much. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever just encountered one in the wild. Because I had to kill one night as part of the quest. Hopefully it's lost interest and gone back to wherever it was patrolling. Yeah, they're not fun, stalkers. I don't want to take on a stalker. There's a lot of machines that side of the river. There's a lot of, like, grazers and watchers and whatnot. You alright there, Scorpy? Yeah. Ooh, there's a big thing over there. I don't know what that is. That looks old-worldy, doesn't it? Scorpio's just bringing you in for a cuddle. It's fine. Yeah, you'll find, like, old-worldy things. Like, there's a whole big ruin, which is, like, clearly, you know, an old-world city, and it's got, like, a motorway and everything. It's actually really pretty cool. What are you doing to the camera? Just leave it alone. Look. Trying to make you famous here. Look. Not trying to make me famous. I'm just trying to make you famous. I don't want to be famous. But I'll let you be famous, Scopsies. It's okay. You're prettier than me anyway. This is a bandit camp, looks like to me. It should pop up as a mission when I get close enough. Yeah, there we go. Level 15. Blackwing Snag. That'll do me. Kill the bandits. That's literally it. That's the mission. Okay. We just park ourselves in this grass. We should be able to highlight a few people. And Horizon is the kind of game, luckily, where when you shoot somebody in the head with an arrow, it usually kills them. Not always. If they're, like, super, super powerful, they can sometimes take an arrow to the head. But in general, you shoot a human in the head with an arrow, and they die. And I like that, because it means you can get... Scorpio! You just pushed my finger down and took my thing off. He's trying to sabotage me, guys. Should we get cracking, then? Normal arrows should be fine. Yeah. See if I can get a shot on him. Unfortunately, he's hiding right behind a bit of wood. I can't get a good angle. And there isn't any good cover further in. I wonder if there's a different way I could approach. Yeah, there's also captives that you can, like, rescue, but I've never actually, like, rescued them. I've always just, like, killed all of the bandits, and then I, like, assume they get rescued that way. There's a ladder up there that I could go up. That would put me right in the heart of the camp, though. I don't know if that's really a good idea, but yeah, you know what? Why not, eh? Why not? Let's have a little shufty. Have a little wander. What's the worst that could happen? Everybody could spot me, and then I'll have to beat them all to death with my spear. But, you know, you never know. I might quite enjoy that. Can I whistle when I'm hanging? Yes, I can. Because I think I should be hopefully able to do a stealth attack on him when he gets close. Or not! Okay, I'm just going to have to beat him to death. Well, that kind of alerted everybody, which has kind of ruined my stealthy plan. So... Should we just have a little run over here, shall we? Just slide into this grass. Oh dear. You know why I like bandit camps? Is because you can be proper stealthy and just, like, you know, headshot everybody and nobody ever knows you're there and you feel really badass and cool when you're doing it, and I've slightly just, like, ruined that now. Let's see if I can just... There we go, that's one. That's two, nearly. And... he's already forgotten where I am. Sometimes I wish enemies were more perceptive in video games, because it's a bit crap, innit? When, like, they just forget where you are immediately. So, like, I actually want the challenge of them, you know, knowing where I am. Also, these bandits are a bit tougher than the last ones I faced, so I'm going to put my hard point arrows on, which are, like, my super high damage arrows. which I, you know, save for super enemies, but I like to be able to one-shot people in the head, so you know. Oh, missed completely. That was terrible. I'm really botching this. I specifically wanted to do a bandit camp just to show off how badass I can be, and I'm completely ruining it. Thing is, I don't think they can actually get to me here. I think they're a bit stuck, and they can't actually figure out how to get to me. So I can probably just pick them off. Come on, lad. Come on. To wait for me breath meter to come back so I can hold me breath and steady me shot. Come on, love. There you can. And down he goes, right. Yeah, it always annoys me in games where, like, the enemies, they forget too quickly. It's like,
See them. They can't see you.
you know, half their camp's been killed, and they know that half their camp's been killed. They've seen the bodies, they've been shot at, and they'll look around for a bit, and then they'll go, oh, it must have been my imagination, and then just, like, wander back through the bodies. And you're like, how? Like, you know, I think once you've been spotted, or once a body has been spotted, they really should just stay on alert. Because, you know, it doesn't make sense that they wouldn't. Can you please wander somewhere where I could actually shoot you? See if I can free the captives, because I've never actually managed to do that so far. I just assume that they get freed once the bandits are killed, but I think you can actually, like, free them, and they might fight with you, I don't know. See if I can find a way into this bloody camp. Yeah, okay, so...
Let me get this open.
Free you. I don't know if you're going to fight with me or if you're just going to run. But...
I'm gonna get you out.
Or maybe they'll just stay there until I kill everybody. I don't know, but you know, it's going to make me feel better about myself. Right, so... Anybody in the immediate vicinity? Doesn't seem to be. Everybody's quite far away, relatively. I'll just get into this bit of grass. Where's the alarm? The alarm's there. There's a lot of people over in that direction. There's a person. Do you think I can take that person out, possibly? No, that missed her completely. Oh. I'm making a right flipping botch job of this. Jesus flipping Christ. And my friends are coming to fight with me. Excellent. I've got backup. I want to get to that alarm. Because, you know, I've hardly been stealthy so far. Unfortunately, it's surrounded by people. I think we might just have to kill everyone. I think we might just have to run in screaming and kill everybody. That might just be the way we have to do this. Yeah. And boop. And boop. And down you go. And boop. And boop. Yep. Okay. And now we're starting an archer battle across the river. Actually, to be fair, that's pretty cool. Having an archer battle across the river. That's quite cool. I imagine the alarm's going to get sounded at any minute, but who cares? We can just whack everybody. And you! Whoa! Something blew up there. Jesus. Don't know what that was. Okay, who's left? There's you. There's you. And there's you. Is that it? There was another skull guy. There's two over there. I don't know if we've taken down the skull guy. We might have done. Without even realising it, we might have done that. And boop! And right, there's no point being in crouchy mode now. May as well just run in like a lunatic. Did anybody sound the alarm? Nobody sounded the alarm. Can I destroy the alarm? Alarm's down, so you can get a few arrows in you. Where's the other people? There was another one, wasn't there? There's you are. And down you go as well. To be fair, I think this is actually just as badass as doing it all super sneaky stealthy. I just love the bandit camps, man. There's just something nice about shooting humans instead of machines. They just kind of... they just go down so much easier. You know what I mean? Whoops! There we go. Right. Is there anybody left? There must be. Yeah, there's one over there. There's just one poor lone bandit left.
Still sniffing around.
Holding this camp all by himself. Oh. Oh, bless his little heart. Or her little heart. All your friends are dead, love. Hey, are all your friends dead? Yeah, now you're dead as well. Is that all of them? Yay!
I'd ask him to marry me on a sunny day. Hope he says yes.
Okay. Good luck with that one, love. Ooh, this is pretty sexy. They had a whole secret bit down here. And is there nothing here for me to loot? There's literally nothing here for me to loot. How cool is this, though? That's pretty awesome, that. Yeah, should we wrap up here? Because I think, you know, we've about covered all of Horizon's wonder and amazingness. So yes, this is the first part of my fighting the backlog. I'm actually going to, like, carry on playing this in my own time and finish it. Whereas, you know, some of the other fighting the backlog videos, probably not so much. I don't even know what the next one's going to be, to be honest. I haven't planned that far ahead. Knowing me, this might be the only video in this series ever. Never know with me, do you? I am going to leave you... Oh, where should I leave you? Where should I leave you? There's a lot of great views in this game. And we seem to be stopping not near any of them. There we go. I'll leave you with a beautiful view of the river. Just, like, don't look in that direction because there's, like, a really ugly bandit camp. But there we go. I will leave you with a beautiful view of the river. And I shall say farewell.